just share my link with the homies. Um, let's see here. Okay, so I'm trying to get on. I was trying to stream for. So, alright, so we're live. Yeah, so I missed this move. I was at lunch, or I was at, yeah, just at lunch, missed the move, and here's my logic here. Missed the move, but I got in, I'm already up for the day, like $400 or something like that, 494 for the day, and so almost $500 on the day on my PA accounts, and I came in at the tail end of lunch and missed this major move here. You need to close above this city here. This is a big city that's stretched across. Anyways, I missed this move here, so I went in real light with 2 micros. I already took a partial, and it's basically a free trade. So I got I took a 10 point scalp, and then I have my stop is at 10 points underneath this OB. So final TP of course is Thursday high, which I think that's where we're headed. And then on ES, I think withdrawals here at 5,000 flat. And this is a big 1 minute SIBI, or it's like a 2 minute SIBI from back here. So if we inverse this, I think that's where it's at. Little retracement here. Okay, I might get stopped. So we inverse this SIBI. I mean, we dug into that, and I thought that we would get Thursday highs there, but might just get stopped out. No big deal, just a break-even trade. But I notified some friends that if we get a body close above this SIBI, then we're headed up here. But looks like that's a pretty freaking bearish candle, so I think I might get stopped here. Got S&T. So yeah, not a good sign. That might be where we reverse, or at least get a short term. Let's see here. Where's this range? This range, and that might be OT retracement of this current range. Oops. This range here. Yeah, 50%. It might of this really small 1 minute range. It might just be an OT retracement and then back up, because ES is still, the draw is still higher up here. So yeah, let's see. So sorry, not looking at the chat right now. Let's see what happens. this gets inverse, we got 5 minutes. I might get stopped. This might be a turning point to retrace back to this level, but basically my logic here was that at the 90-minute cycle, I was trying to put these into play. The draw is definitely higher. I just might get stopped because I took a really tight stop, 10-point stop. But this, look at my logic is that this is the 90-minute cycles here, so this is the premium discount of this 90-minute cycle. And this previous cycle actually back here, this candle range, this 90-minute candle range, we're going to bounce back and get support from here. So we broke through equilibrium of this range, this 90-minute range, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, this previous 90-minute range, right, broke through equilibrium for sure, and then we broke through equilibrium of this previous range, oops, this 90-minute cycle. So now I think my logic was that we're going to get support at this 647 level, and that's kind of why I jumped in, but I jumped in super late, so whatever. I was chopping around, and yeah, I mean, we're getting support at the 647, yeah, this 647 level. I think this is real support right here because of the 90-minute cycles. This is the previous 90 minutes. Get this off. So London highs is going to become our new support at 658. That's kind of why I jumped in, and I was semi-confident along there, but since I'm protecting my profits from before, I just did 2 macros, get a couple points, get 56 to 90, was about 40 point move, if we get it, which I think we will, but that's my logic, is that London highs becomes a new, which is this blue line, new support there. So, plus the 90-minute cycle, we got 1, 2, this becomes support as well. It's the top of its 90-minute cycle, 1, 2, 3 cycles behind, and I'm still learning about the 90-minute cycle stuff and really implementing it, but I'm super stoked to implement it because it seems legit, stuff that Zusi teaches. So this is the last 90-minute cycle, broke above that, and I think we're going to head towards Thursday highs. So let's see. So this, so I have a meeting in 15 minutes, so if this doesn't hit, I'm just going to jump on this meeting. Yeah, so hey, thanks for joining, whoever just joined. I was just explaining that I'm in long here, but I already took a partial. I'm already at 500 bucks on the day. On this PA account, take a 10-point scalp here, take a partial there. I have a 10-point stop loss on my other micro, so I'm just trading real small because I'm already up so much on the day, super high in premium. So I got in because I thought that my logic is that this 90-minute cycle, London highs, we took London highs, so that's going to be new support at around the 658 level. So I got in around 656, and yeah, and so yeah, let's see if I can stop it or not. Typically 130 you see a reversal, but we might just get a continuation. I'm thinking it's a continuation today because of this 90-minute cycle in London becoming new support. So 90 minute, I mean, we broke through this 90-minute cycle. So if we look back at the past 3 cycles, or past 2, just returned this text. My meeting is trying to schedule. Unfortunately not. I have a meeting at 12. So anyways, that's my logic, and that's why I went in really light, because I'm already at 500 on the day, so just managing my risk. I'm not trying to get back a bunch of profits. We're just chopping within this 2-minute SIBI, and once we get a body close above 674, then we'll definitely hit Thursday highs, which is, I think, is the DOL. So bells there. Get some eyeballs on there. So draw is definitely higher. This is we might get a retrace down to this 50%. Now it stopped out to the 647 level. I think that'd be good re-entry if we retrace there. But right now, this is the current range of this 1 minute range, and this is just an OTE entry right here. This retrace down. We could just, whoops, what am I doing? This current range here of these 5 minute candles, we could, or I'm sorry, this current range right here, this order block, this 5 minute order block, this 1 minute, 5 minute order block here, this current range, trading equilibrium, macro about to enter the macro at 1050, or EST is at 150. So I'm going to see some spooling of price, and I'm going to see a body close above 674 to really confirm we're going to Thursday highs. So let's see if we stay. Let's see if we get that. And go from there. Just chopping around, and I'm just gonna wait it out. ES is heading lower. We got SMT on ES. If this SMT holds, that'd be great. But we also have a bearish SMT on NQ. So I want to see ES pushing higher to this buy side right here. Let's see what the 90-second on ES looks like. So 1, 2. So we might get support from this range here at 54.92 is where we might find some support on ES to draw higher, right around this level. Might sweep this low here and then pop back up, but let's see what happens. I'm gonna measure this range. Right at equilibrium, yeah, so we might sweep this on ES down at 54.91 and then pop back up. So let's see what happens. I think draw's definitely still higher. We might get a short retrace here. Let's see here. So just into the macro, let's see if we get a continuation or not. I want to see, so yes, sweeping these lows here, SMT, lots of buy side on ES still. There we go. So yeah, so once you get your body close above 674 on NQ, we're heading to all-time highs at 691. which is my final TP on this this account. I might scalp this on my if we get a buy to close above, I might scalp this on my top X evals here. What am I on NQ? Yeah, we're getting some momentum here. Watch, I think ES is going to draw up here. We're going to take out this buy side up here at basically 5,500, and then 5,501. The ultimate is, or at least our short-term draw on ES. I want to see a body close above. Once we get that, I want to see some momentum going up to take 691. Let's see here. How are we looking? Yeah, look solid. I think I'm too high in premium to take in my Top Step X account in my evals, so I'll just do this on my PA account on Apex. In this right now, just keep watching, see what happens. But yeah, dual draws definitely still higher. You need to close above this level. Just chopping it within equilibrium of this current range. Back down to discount. Really need a strong close above. Let's see what ES is doing. Let's see, this is the range. Is this the range? This might be the range on ES. I think that's probably the range. So on ES, we're at equilibrium. But I think we might sweep these lows on ES, 54.91, before going back up, or at least sweeping these lows, 54.92, getting discount a little bit more, and then the OTE entry to long back up. I think, let's see here, so because we got SMT up here, NQ swept these highs, ES didn't, got a breaker, so if we close below, yeah, I mean this is my invalidation point of 647, basically if we close below there, that'll be a bearish break on NQ, which will be a change in state of delivery, bringing us lower, and you might save these for later in the PM session. But good news is my meeting at 11 canceled, so I'm gonna stay on for a little bit longer with you guys. So I had a Zoom meeting at 11, but we good. Alright, so there's a sweep of ES. Let's see if this SMT still holds, and see if we sweep this candle here on NQ, then I think we might be going down. So ES showing weakness. Okay. Nope. Looks like, yep, going down. Alright, cool. So break even trade, I think it was a 10-point stop, and then 10 point $4, 10 points. So we might get some support here, but because we're tapping back into this support on ES, I think this is where I might re-enter long here. Dang it, I think I might have missed it. Yeah, we're getting support from this 15-minute BISI right here. Super high in premium though, so I wouldn't I'm not super confident in this. So we got a little retracement. Let's see here. This is part of the range. So this range, that's 50% of this range. Sweeping here, and we have SMT. We got SMT there. So if this is a swing low, and that's SMT. Let's see if that's just an OTE. Wait, hold up. There it is. There. This current range, if that's an OTE entry there, if we get long, so yeah, see, look at that. 50% of, we just hit 50% of this range. Let's see what 30 seconds like. If we get, like I said, a strong close above this inversion, this is a big SIBI right here, a 2 minute SIBI. So once you clear this 2 minute SIBI above 674, we should head to 691 to Thursday highs, which is the ultimate draw. Draw still higher for sure. Dang, that was a good OTE entry right here on NQ and ES.
Stretch, do pull-ups, pull-ups and squats.
Thanks for the reminder, Alexa. Alright, so thanks for joining, guys. Not really watching the chat, but so let's see. This might be, this S&T doesn't hold. This just might be a rejection from lower to lower retracement. We might see these for the last power hour. Might see if there's a high for last market on close for 3 to 4, or maybe even the last 15 minutes of close. Typically, if we leave these highs, then I'll just kind of wait and price read until and look for an entry around 3:30, 3:45. That last 15 minutes of the day. If this objective has not been hit on Thursday highs, then I think we'll probably hit it then. So let's see, S&T, no, doesn't look like it's holding. Looks deeper retracement. Let's see if it's still holding. S&T still holding. Okay, so this range got broken. Let's see what this range looks like. Yes. Maybe we need some support from here. This is a 5 minute. We have lots of sell side, so I think we're going to retrace a bit more. Probably down to this level, 54.86 potentially. Trying to see like the order blocks that really created this big move, which is this OB, but we already retraced 50% here on this move. That thing, that's the retracement to 50%. Boom, look at that, right at 50%, right to the tick, rebalance, and then potentially going back up on the 5 minute. So let's see if we get an inversion on the 1 minute, or 30 second, and potentially get an entry. Times it. No, I'm gonna tape read until 3:30. So I'm not gonna partake any entries. If we leave this objective till then, this Thursday highs. So my highest probability trade will come in the power hour. I think this 50-minute BISI still holding, 30-minute BISI. Let's see, there's 1 hour order block right here. So that's good support right here at this level. Our 2 hour order block, yeah. So, I mean, potential invalidation point right there. Let's just leave that right there, see if it plays out. This should be a protective low if this S&T holds. If this S&T holds, then my stop could be here if I did go long, because this S&T, if it holds, is a protective low. So let's see if this looks like a sell model though. So I mean, short-term sell model down to around here, this original consolidation, or here. unless the SMT holds. 11:04. Sorry, 2:04. Let's see if this spools back up. 15-minute busy holding. 30-minute busy holding. 2-hour order block. That's why we're getting a little bounce there. Yep, so if we inverse this SIBI, I think I might enter long if we get an inversion right here. Close above 655. That would have been the soup entry right there. And my 2-hour trade, how big is that stop? 38.54. It's a 20-point stop, about a little less than 20 points. Alright, I'm getting in. I like the momentum. Going long. Stop is at this swing low. I'm gonna take one partial off. I only got one in there? Dang it. I got one contract. Shoot. Oh, no. I'm gonna hold to all-time highs. That's 691. There. And this should be a protective stop at 38. It's a 20-point. It's a pretty big stop, but. So there it is. There's a trade. Let's see if we can get it closed above 675. I like that we've tapped into equilibrium of this range, and this SMT's holding. And what range do we tap in here? ES range, probably this range like this. Yeah. I think this is the range for ES. Tapped into OTE entry, and then head back up. ES going to 5501. And let's see if we can get some displacement. It is still within a macro time. Entry was pretty bad. Where am I at? 57. There's an entry right there. Alright, now coming against these, it says becomes a breaker right here. 1 minute breaker. So could re-enter if I wanted to add a contract. Dang it, I should have added. Let me get in this 1 minute breaker, 58. Let me add a contract right here. If I get an entry. Dang it, no entry. So it's a breaker. 1 minute. And we should see price pull back up and get support from this breaker. Hard time order flow still definitely bullish. So ES is doing. Okay, so I got 2 cons in. I'm gonna take a partial right here at the swing high. Let's see if this protective low works here with this SMT. So this 638 level. I want to see this SMT hold. If not, then I'm down $40 or $45, whatever it is. No, I'm okay taking that loss since I'm already up 500 on the day. No paper scratch. Let's see if this breaker holds and this SMT holds. Rejected from these order blocks and this CIBI. Oh, it's a 30-second breaker. Shoot. Okay, SMT is not holding. Okay, stopped. So, wait, did that? Sometimes MNQ and NQ. Dang it, did that just tap me out for one tick? What's the low on this? 38.25. 38.25 equal lows. Okay, so we're probably going to take out these equal lows here. Yeah. Okay, well, burger didn't hold. And now if we sweep these equal lows, which I think we will, that's invalid. ESS not swept it yet. Alright. Well, what am I up? I think I'm still up for something for. Dang, did I just lose $100 there? What the heck? 400. I thought I was at 500 on the day. All this fees and commissions, man. Gotcha. Okay. Well. Alright, I think I'm done for that, and I'll look for something at macro time's over. I'll look for something at last power hour. So alright, so that wasn't a high probability trade, but it's alright. Just probably gonna yeah, I'm just gonna wait till power hour. This S&P is still holding. It ticked me out by like one tick. That's disappointing. Oh man, that's really disappointing. This, if this SMT is true, these equals don't need a hit. But we'll see if this SMT holds. Well, I'm gonna be done, guys. That's pretty much I'm done for the day. So recapping this week, I blew a couple accounts or evals at least. Didn't pass the evals that I wanted to, and so I got 900 in funding, 900k in funding. So just gonna trade these conservatively and consistently to get payouts. So on these 250Ks, I have two 50K PA accounts right now, and I'm down about 400, about 370. So just gonna get these back up to break even. Plan is to get these to a 52,000 threshold, and then take profits after 52,000 and give myself a $2,000 buffer drawdown, I should say. So that's it. See you guys next time. Have a great weekend. Peace.